Tonight, a new candidate is aiming for a high-profile seat in Kansas. Kansas House Elections Chair Pat Proctor announcing his run for Secretary of State today. I sat down with him for his first exclusive interview, talking about everything from January 6th to election bills he's backed at the State House. Representative Pat Proctor, a Republican from Leavenworth, is vying to be Kansas's top election official.
It's very, very important that we have somebody in the seat in the Secretary of State's office that is focused on building up voter confidence.
They got 10 people trying to stop us.
He says the January 6th riot in D.C. is one of the main reasons he's running. A large crowd storming the Capitol, sending lawmakers fleeing after President Trump lost to former President Joe Biden in the 2020 election. So you think that those people that were, storming the Capitol in D.C., it was because of their frustration?
No, I mean, whatever you think about January 6th, I know that opinions vary widely. I think we can all agree that those folks believe that the election in 2020 was stolen. And, I think it's just a great illustration of what our whole country could look like if we lose voter confidence.
Do you think they were right then to do that?
I can't speak to the entire country, but our elections here in Kansas are secure, and they were secure in 2020. But again, if people don't believe they're secure, it doesn't matter how secure they are.
Proctor has backed a number of election bills at the State House, including one that's now becoming law. It gets rid of the grace period for mail-in ballots in the state. That means all ballots are due by 7 p.m. on Election Day next year. Opponents arguing that it disenfranchises some voters, but he says measures like this boost confidence in elections. Is it not enough to tell those people that, are lacking confidence in Kansas elections, though? Is it not enough to just say, this is why Kansas elections are secure, and this is why you should also think and be confident already in the fact that Kansas elections are secure?
There is absolutely a role for transparency, right? Making sure that people understand the process, because a lot of the theories that you see out there, they just come from a position of not knowing how elections work in Kansas.
And as for his new slogan,
if I have to have a tagline, I'd just say, restore confidence in the process.
He says it's going to be his top priority.
So that's what I'm focused on, is results.
And you can see more from that interview with Proctor on the next episode of Inside Kansas Politics. That's on Sunday, April 13th at 10:30 a.m., only on KSNT.